Dira. Shall we go to planet Dira now? Brother Lenz, connect us please with Valneza planet.
This is Dara.
Greetings, Sister Dira. This is Ashan here to greet you.
Hello, dear one.
We dropped in to see how you are getting along since we last contacted you, which seems an age, but which was only 4 or 5 days. How are things with you, dear sister?
Ever since the infusion of light, we have been progressing very well. Of course I am impatient, but I must learn patience with the people. I wish to see everything done right now.
This is my failing too, dear. My shortcoming too.
Yet we must let them come around in a way which I might not be conscious of. I am doing the best I can in the physical here to relate these happenings to the people. It is difficult for me to realize this lighted inception, but there are quite a few people who are starting to carry the banner, and it is like wildfire.
Well, this is wonderful. You should be most enthused and happy about that.
Well, it is a tremendous thing. I just wanted everything to change overnight, and it is.
Well,
not fast enough.
Well, I can understand. But you see, these people have not progressed to the point where you are, and it will take them some time to gain their understanding. But they are being given their sleep teaching, and the fact that you note the great difference that you do in their interest and enthusiasm, I feel this is wondrous.
I am glad now, for I felt maybe I was not doing everything possible.
You see, this is all part of their evolution, and it cannot take place this rapidly. It would defeat the purpose of evolution, for man must grow, must learn to grow. If all things were done for one, he would not be able, when he leaves the body and arrives out in these astral worlds, he would not be able to live out there very well. Well, if somebody had done all his growing or done all things for him when he was on the physical, it is important that he accept wisdom and understanding and grow slowly. Then it becomes a part of him. This is most vitally important for us to make the wisdom, the understanding, and the truth a part of us, that we may use it in our future evolutions.
A very profound concept.
Oh, but it is so true, so very true.
Yes, I understand now.
You see, were we to learn it all one day, then there would be no tomorrow, really. Nothing to look forward for tomorrow. So this future will go on and on, eons of time into the future, and then, even then, there will be no limitation. For the infinite is truly infinite and beyond. There will be no ending to anything. You see, there is really no plateau at which we arrive where we can say, now this is it, or now we have it made. It must be an ever and an on unfoldment and gaining enlightenment and sharing this understanding with our brothers. Then we are making the best progress we can. But I am sure that you yourself have made great change and progress since we touched you last.
I hope so. I have been trying hard to conceive what has been given to me to pass along to the people here, and I will continue to do all I can to awaken and reinstate these people's lives on a healthy pathway.
Tell me, have you been in touch with the lens? Have you reached and contacted the lens and received information and instruction?
I have received information that is pertinent to our situation, and it is most helpful. And if it were not for the projections, I don't think that advancement could be this rapid with the students of the ones I have contacted so far.
Well, so this is what it was all about. This was a conditioning and a preparation, and so you have it, and so now these things can be incepted, and we are happy. So, dear sister, you share my particular problem, if we can call it problem. This is my shortcoming. I too wish to see everything done instantly. The reason is, when we live on the inner, like I do in my true self, everything is done instantly. Our thought is achievement. We wish a thing, it is accomplished. Creation is done by the mind, and so this is why it is difficult to be completely at peace and poised. One is on one of these earth worlds, for everyone moves like a snail, or more so.
Yes, I have definitely that same problem. I'm always constantly restraining my physical body, which is necessary, I guess, and learning temperance is important also for a balance.
Yes, this is your need to learn, and so I share your learning. And when I feel myself getting all involved and feeling to wish to reach out in a dozen directions at one time, I just get a hold of the reins and say, whoa, back up here. Remember, you are working with little kitties and those not of the same consciousness of which you are, and I try to extend the patience, which I am not always successful, I'll promise you. I tell my dear ones here who are endeavoring to help me, sometimes I am sure they feel like they have one of the long black snake whips after them. But it is all for the good of themselves and the world.
Yes, that is the importance.
So you see, we never get to the point where we cannot learn. And if this were true, there would be no infinity.
Yes.
However, we are most happy for the progress that you have noted, and we assure you it will be steady. And this is the importance, dear Sister Darrow, that it is steady progress.
Yes, always upward. That is our goal.
So we are glad to have made your contact again, and we shall do so again one of these happy days. So accept my peace and my joy to you.
Love to you also.
Good night now.
Good day.
Have you seen anything to report? Good.
Yes, I saw her. She looked like she was dressed in a Grecian, one of those old Grecian
Oh, really?
chiffon or
Uh-huh.
dresses. And very, very beautiful girl. I say girl because she seemed very, very young.
Oh, she did.
Yes. And the planet, well, it was all vegetation and greenery and just all shades of greenery. It was like a paradise.